Shalom, brothers and sisters. So, lots happening in the world, lots like never before, and we've got COP27 coming up now shortly, one of these days, 6th to the 18th of November. We've got them ascending Mount Sinai to go and consult God as multiple religious leaders. Good luck to them. I'm definitely not going to get a message from God. They're probably going to get more delusion. Then we've got Macron that's coming forth as the one who's seeking peace, which would fit very much with an Antichrist agenda. He's actually said he will not respond with nukes if Russia uses nukes. He will not go to war against them because he wants peace. So, sounds perfectly like someone positioned to make peace in the world, to be pushing that. Unfortunately, it's upset the whole NATO EU situation and probably causing a split, which would make sense because he wants a stronger, more militant controlled EU, individual and away from a whole NATO brotherhood. So he's getting his wish. His revived Roman Empire is coming together nicely. I'd definitely be watching that. So there's divisions, there's issues, there's weaknesses within NATO, there's the whole Turkey schism happening. It's just crumbling by the seams at this stage. I mean, even America's saying they can't provide more weaponry to Ukraine. It's too much now. It's not working, which sets Macron and the EU up to build their own things stronger and to come up with their own decisions. So I'm watching all of that happen all the time. There's talk and rumors, and I'm drilling into it, of multiple asteroids, fireballs coming in over the next few weeks. So we'll be watching that. Um, it's crazy. Nuclear war threats are through the roof. As of today, China and India, which are part of BRICS with Russia and South Africa, have warned all their citizens to get out of Ukraine immediately. Now, why would this happen right now? Why would they give that warning right now? If I have to tell you, as a person who's just looking at what the situation is and from a military standpoint, if I was friends with Putin and I was a world leader or a leader of a country, so like BRICS, it would make sense that Putin would say, listen, Sholto, I'm going to nuke them next week or the week after. Get your citizens out. You've got a week or whatever. This is a friendship warning. And I'd pull all my people out fast because I don't want them in the blast zone of what's coming. I'm not predicting this. I'm saying that makes logical sense to me. Why pull them all out now? They're both friends of Russia. So, yeah, I think there's something big coming, especially with those generals that are in there as well. They're not pulling any shots, they're ramping it up. I'm keeping my eyes on the Russian bombers that are being placed on alerts that have nuclear capabilities that are sitting within range of the states. We're also watching the Taiwan situation as it festers and carries on. They keep making statements and overtures about Taiwan. That's also pending. Can you imagine if Russia nukes Ukraine or America, and at the same time China takes Taiwan, and at the same time Iran makes a move? There's going to be so many fronts to cover that there'll be raging chaos in NATO's ranks immediately. And that would make a lot of sense to me for them to achieve a lot of their goals fast. And then just to throw an absolute crazy clown into the mix, there's North Korea, who's ready to start lobbing nukes at people. He's done all the tests he needs to do. He's now flaunting his jets. He's in the mood for a fight. He needs to prove himself. So he's also an unknown quantity. People don't really want to take seriously, but they should. So lots happening. Signs in the sky, signs of the times, mark of the beast, famines, droughts, pestilences, pretty much everything we've been warned to watch for, and it's getting crazier by the day. We're seeing more testimonies and words from God and visions and dreams and constant message coming through all of them that you can filter through the whole lot is be ready, keep your lamps full of oil. I'm about to collect you. All right? God's timing, anytime soon, will be on our way. We just need to stay faithful and run this race as long as it takes for Him to pick us up. I keep telling myself, when I realize I'm still here and we're still watching and waiting, and I would have wanted to be gone ages ago, I've actually said when I get up there, I'm going to slap me an angel and go straight to the naughty corner because what took you so long to blow the trumpet? But I get it too. Because when I eventually get up there, even if I crawl across the finish line, I'm going to say, I'm done now. I've run the race. I can rest in the arms of the Lord. We're literally the generation that is living the Bible story and seeing it all come to pass. Keep the faith. Stay strong. You think you don't have what it takes. You think you're at the end of your tether. I feel the same way with a lot of things. When there's physical attacks and things like the health issues and so on with my son and all these things that happen, I really pray and seek the Lord, and you feel that pressure of the attacks, and you think you can't take much more and how much more you're going to face before you reach the finish line. But you can. God knows what you can handle. He won't give you more than you can, and He will get you across that finish line. We are at the end point. We're living in that generation that sees all these things come to pass. Do not lose hope. Speak to each other. Ask for prayer. Build each other up. Carry each other in prayer. We are going to do this, and we're going to grab as many people on the fence with us along the way before the Lord collects us. We're almost there, people. And until we get there, here at this channel, much to the horror of the growing many, we will be watching every single thing that is prophetic and mentioned in the Bible, and we will be getting extremely excited about all of it because it speaks of the Lord's imminent return. He's at the door. And while the rest do not celebrate all these little hurdles, I will celebrate every single one until we get there. And I will tell you all about every single one. God bless. Have a great day. Keep watching. Shalom.